Hey, it's Big Game James McCarty, the sports director at Flag Family Media. We're here now with the star linebacker of the MSUM Dragons, the reigning NSIC Defensive Player of the Week, Josiah Behm. Josiah, man, you just seem to get a little bit better each and every week. How are you feeling now that we're 3 weeks into the year and now you've been honored by the conference?
Feeling good. Of course, I guess I don't set out to do it just for the honor of I don't know, some people voting for it. Of course, it's just to win. So I'm glad that I can do my 1/11th to get the win for the team.
And when you see some of the development of these guys, whether it's Hayden Carr getting that fumble recovery after you forced a fumble last week, Tate Gustafson with 16 tackles, just insane, crazy performances. What can you just say about your defense and the way that it's developed over this first month of the season?
Yeah, I think we've been getting better every week, every day. And quick thing about Tate, the 16 tackles is in 3 quarters because he wasn't really playing the fourth quarter. So I think that's something impressive too. But yeah, everybody's getting better every week. The scouts have been giving us good looks in practice, helping us get better.
When you look at this weekend, you guys are squaring off against Augustana. It's on the road. I found out it's their 100th homecoming as well. So you know what? How would it feel to spoil that party for them?
It'd be fun to win. It's always fun to win.
What have you guys been working on most as a defense, knowing that this is a team that can spread it out a little bit more? They're going to throw it. They're going to run it. They're big up front. They got a big offensive line. Yeah. What have you guys worked on most to try and be able to counter that and be successful in Augustana this Saturday?
Yeah, I think it's same thing as always, just working on our calls, working on us, not really focused on them so much, but working on what we can do to get better, better communication, better technique, everything within ourselves.
Additionally, kind of on top of that, how do you approach being a leader on this defense, knowing that you are now in the full swing of conference games? You had McKendree last week, now it's Augie, but from here on out, up until hopefully a playoff or a bowl game berth, you guys are just conference games till the end of the season. How do you approach that and just be able to help lead some of those younger guys?
Right, yeah. It's just taking it one game at a time. There's no use in thinking about the week after this week. All we care about is the Vikings right now.
Hey, that's a good answer. It seems like you've been trained on that a little bit. What would you say that defensively you guys are looking to improve on most at this point? Because you had that first game in Wayne. You guys started to figure some things out. You had a really good game against Minot State. And then, like you said, most of the guys played 3 quarters against McKendree, and you only gave up 3 points up until that fourth quarter. What is something still, though, you guys are looking and going, we need to keep improving on that to be successful in the NSIC?
I think we have room for improvement on getting more takeaways, more interceptions, more forced fumbles. So hopefully we'll get more of those this week.
Knowing how talented your wide receivers are offensively here, I'm sure that helps you guys in practice a little bit. But what can you say about that offense and what they've done over the past couple of weeks? Because I know Jack's been airing it out, and Carter, Gage, all those guys, Ryan, they've been having a blast out there. So how have they been able to, one, I suppose, what confidence do you have in those guys? And then 2, how have they been able to help you prepare for games?
Yeah, for sure. It's fun watching them play. It's fun being on the sideline, them scoring touchdown after touchdown the last couple weeks. In practice, we're all competitive. We're all friends off the field, obviously, but when we're practicing, it doesn't really seem that way. So we all get each other better at practices.
In your eyes, what is the number 1 key defensively to being able to get a victory on the road on Saturday?
Probably the same thing we always preach, just playing hard, running the football, playing together, and playing fast.
Awesome. Well, hey, Josiah, thank you for coming. It's your time. We appreciate it. Congrats on that NSIC Player of the Week. Defensively, I know you don't want to talk about that, but that's something pretty dang cool. So good luck this weekend.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
I'm Big Game James McCarty, the sports director at Flag Family Media. Have a great rest of your day.